Welcome to another lecture of the course. In this lecture, we are going to learn how to navigate the command line, how to create or delete folders, as well as how to perform an operation from our current and different directories. Preparation. Before we begin learning how to navigate folders from the command line, we have to create a folder to navigate into. Simply right-click on the desktop and create a folder with a name of your choice. I will go with Cats. Navigating directories. In the previous lecture, we learned how to view the files of our current directory using the dir command. But what if we want to view the files of a different directory? That's where the command cd comes in. cd stands for change directory. Typing cd followed by the directory we want to navigate into will change the location of our command prompt to the specific directory. So, to navigate to our desktop, let's type cd followed by desktop. Success! We are now into the desktop folder. Let's see if the folder we created at the beginning is here. And indeed, it is. We can change our location back to the parent directory by typing cd followed by 2 dots. Like we learned previously, the double dots represent the parent directory. So, typing cd along with 2 dots is the same as typing cd c/user/Julian. Now, let's say that we want to navigate into the cats folder that's located within our desktop. To do that, we have to navigate to the desktop folder using the cd command, like we did previously, and then navigate to the cats folder using cd once again. However, we could navigate directly from our current directory to the cats folder with just one command. Let's simply type cd desktop / and cats. The / indicates to the command line that what follows is a directory. Upon running the command, you can see that we have successfully changed our directory without having to go through the desktop folder. Creating folders. Now that we know how to navigate the command line, we can learn how to create our first folder. The command we are going to use is mkdir, which stands for make directory. Here is what that would look like. Let's type dir to verify that our folder was created. Our folder is not here. What went wrong? Let's sort the list by typing dir/od. As you can see, a folder was indeed created, however, not with the correct name. So how did this happen? Let's first take a look at the command we typed. To instantly view your command history, simply hit the up arrow key in your keyboard a few times until the command you previously typed appears. It seems that the command prompt only used the first word of our folder name and completely ignored the rest. Why did this happen? The command prompt needs to be able to differentiate between names and multiple parameters. When typing names or directory locations that have spaces within them, we need to use quotation marks, which tell the command line that the spaces separating the words do not constitute any additional parameter and are just a constitution of our folder's name. So, the correct command would be as follows. Let's type dir once again to verify. And as you can see, a folder with the correct name has been created. Deleting folders. From the output, we can also see the folder we accidentally created. To remove it, we will use the rmdir command, which stands for remove directory. Keep in mind that, as the name suggests, rmdir only deletes folders. Trying to delete a file using rmdir will constitute in an error. rmdir without any parameters only removes folders that are empty. To delete a folder along with the files or folders within it, you need to use the /s parameter. The command would look like this. After entering our command, the command line will ask if you are sure you want to delete this file. Simply press Y to confirm. Different directories. Using the mkdir command, we can create a folder in our current directory. But what if we want to create or delete a folder in a different directory without having to navigate there? You would have to enter the location of the target directory, followed by a / and the name we want our folder to have, instead of typing the name of our folder directory. so the command would look something like this. As you can see, we are once again using quotation marks because the location of our directory contains a space. In the same way, you can replace mkdir with any command to complete any task from any directory. Summary. Use cd to navigate to directories. Create or delete directories using mkdir or rmdir. Don't forget to use quotation marks in names or locations that contain spaces. To create or delete a file from a different directory, enter its full location instead of its name. That's it. You now know how to navigate the command line and how to create and delete folders. This concludes our lecture. Make sure you use the command prompt on your own and put to practice what you have learnt thus far. Until then, see you on the next lecture.